Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. We are live on a very special occasion, which we want to share today with you. And it's a very special day for us to share this. And as you see, we have Mahima Lindroth with us this morning in Mary Magdalene School, which is such a joy because we have a great initiative to share with you, actually. So welcome, Mahima, especially. It's great to
Thank
have you with
you.
us
Thank
from
you.
Sweden.
Yes, my
In
body
Sweden.
is in Sweden anyways.
Your body is in Sweden. How wonderful. Yeah, and we want to talk this morning a little bit about the new initiative within Mary Magdalene School that is called the Temple of the One Heart. And it is a place that has been rising actually since the beginning of Mary Magdalene School in our hearts, within our community, as a place that is overlit and guided by Mary Magdalene and her flame of oneness. And we felt guided by her the last couple of months that it was time to open up the temple for a special gift to humanity, which is the gift of unconditional love, consolation, and healing. And today we will be sharing with you, and there's also a post on this page with more information on that, that we will be opening the first chamber in this Temple of the One Heart, where this beautiful flame is 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 burning for all of humanity, with the chamber of consolation. So maybe we can say something about why consolation as a first chamber. Do you want to touch on that for a bit, Anna? Is that something you want to touch
Yeah,
on?
yeah, I would like to. Um, in this period of time that we're living in, there's probably not a single person on earth right now who is not going through a transformation of some kind. And some of these transformative moments include suffering. We see a lot of suffering in the world right now. And we really feel the pain, the field of pain that is emerging from this process of transformation, which is leading us into a whole new, beautiful golden age. But this period of time is particularly challenging for almost everyone, probably everyone. And we felt very strongly that we need to create, to support this process, a space where people can come in and just be held, uh, just be held, and so that there's an understanding that it is very challenging, and there are moments where we can just come and just sit and be held, knowing that there's an understanding for the challenge. So this chamber of consolation has been an initiative that has been rising in the field, um, from the needs that we see in the world today. And we really hope that this can be a beautiful space where people can come in and um, just be and just be held and receive the unconditional love that is there. Um, and this beautiful space will be held by Mahima, who
Yeah,
has a long history of deep experiences holding these kinds of spaces through many modalities. And maybe, Mahima, you could say a little bit about yourself and how you stepped into this process, and how, I mean, we feel so blessed within the school that you have appeared with the vast experience that you have and this beautiful love that you hold.
Thank you for that. Uh, yeah, to say shortly about myself, I have the name Mahima, which is the Great Mother, and I feel a strong connection that to the mother love, to that unconditional love. that is so needed these days. And I also walk under the name Sound Weaver that I got in a circle a long time ago. And I felt that this is really describing how I am with sounds. Like I walk through time, weaving sounds for all my relations for the benefit of all. And then as we just understood that Petra and I, we have similar last names. My married name is Lindroth. Even though I'm divorced, I still carry it because I love the name so much. So it's the root of the linden tree. And linden is the tree of love. So it all comes down to love. I feel that these times that we are experiencing now here on this earth, just like you said, to have a place where we can come in and just accept where we are ourselves, and to be anonymous and not having to come up with anything. There is no effort. It's just to come in and feel that you are imbued in these celestial, divine sounds that can also act like a washing machine with a high top quality organic program, so that you really just get flushed and just rest. I believe this is really one of the deepest needs, to gather, come as we are, and just feel what we're feeling right now. So,
I mean, we've been so blessed, Mahima, to be able to experience the music, the sounds that you create or that actually come through you. And with the gift that you have in connecting to the sounds and the music with the sound bowls and the drums and your voice, it brings an incredible state of being held in all that we are, in our greatness, actually, while surrendering into that field that you create and being held and rest in a very deep way of all the things we are seeing or have been seeing in our life and in our lives. So this field of consolation is has come through us to bring out in the world also as a deep calling for humanity, as a necessity, as Anna just mentioned. And the music you create, the tones, the resonance, is as a healing power, bringing wholeness into our hearts again and remember our true essence, I feel. So we are deeply grateful with this gift to humanity, actually, and we would love to share it with the world as a gift. And we feel you've come on our path, not by coincidence, but very, very, very much directed by spirits. To be able to bring this gift to all of the people who feel called to be part of this. Yeah, so we want to thank you for your showing up in Mary Magdalene School. For that, it's incredible.
We want to say also that this chamber, this sacred chamber of consolation, that it will be presented, or it will be opened once a month, the first Sunday of every month at 8 p.m. Paris time. And everyone is welcome, men, women, children, people, anyone. And if you feel that you just want to enter a space where you are completely understood and all of your suffering, all of your pain, all of your challenges can just you can be there with all that you are, as Mahima said, unconditionally, to just take an hour to rest for yourself, to accept everything you are.
And even if you would go to sleep, that's okay. That happened a lot of times. It seems like the music that comes through me is so deeply relaxing that people actually fall asleep. Even a music producer one time when I recorded fell asleep, and he said he had sleeping problems. So it's something that it does to the whole system. and the body. And the gift, the greatest gift of sound is that it doesn't matter what you think about it.
Yeah.
It will be received by the body as the medicine it is anyways.
It is.
So maybe you know somebody that doesn't even have the idea to come, gift them. So if you know somebody is really challenged, let them in, gift them.
Yeah, this is really about giving and receiving in a big way, because we will be meeting in a Zoom surrounding. Yet it's completely anonymous in a way. You can really just come in. The videos are turned off, the sounds are turned off. It's Mahima and the spiritual world which will be giving to you, so you can just receive. So there's nothing required except for your presence and your surrender to the field of this love. So there's more to say about it also, maybe technically, which we'll be adding to this post and on our website. So have a look. And it is important, it is necessary to subscribe to one of those Sundays, which you can do also through the website, because then we know that you're coming. So very, very welcome. And we're looking forward to meet you all in this space of unconditional love. Thank you all for being with us and being here in this time on earth.
Namaste.
Namaste.